a dog originally bred for 19th century blood sport, known for muscle and power, yet under that tough shell, Staffies are famed as nanny dogs. How did Britain's most misunderstood breed earn both fear and family devotion? The answer unravels myths that shape their reputation, turning history into today's reality. The real story is more surprising than anyone admits. In the coal-streaked heart of 19th century Staffordshire, a new kind of dog took shape. Working men in towns like Walsall, Dudley, and Wolverhampton relied on strength and grit to survive, qualities they wanted in their dogs as much as in themselves. By crossing the Old English Bulldog, prized for its power, with quick-footed terriers, these breeders created a compact, muscular animal built for the brutal world of blood sports. Bull baiting and dog fighting, though now illegal and widely condemned, were woven into the fabric of working-class life at the time. The result was the Bull and Terrier, a dog with jaws strong enough to grip, a body sturdy enough to endure, and a spirit known as gameness, the relentless determination to never back down. Unlike the refined Bull Terriers favored by the upper classes, the early Staffords were dogs of the people. They worked alongside their owners in mines and factories, then faced the pit on weekends. Every feature was designed for function: broad head, deep chest, and a frame weighing between 24 and 38 pounds. Yet despite the violent origins, these dogs were expected to show gentleness toward humans, especially their handlers and families. The bond between dog and owner ran deep. A dog that turned on a person was never tolerated. Over time, this expectation shaped the breed's temperament as much as its physique. In the back alleys and public houses of the Black Country, the Staffy's reputation grew. The breed's roots in the coal fields and its connection to working-class pride gave it a special place in British culture, a symbol of resilience, loyalty, and unbreakable spirit. The story of the Staffordshire Bull Terrier begins here, forged in hardship, muscle, and the hands of ordinary people. By the early 20th century, the Staffordshire Bull Terrier was at a crossroads. Blood sports had faded into history, and the breed's future depended on shedding its violent reputation. In 1935, the Kennel Club formally recognized the Staffordshire Bull Terrier, a move that gave the dog a new name and a new purpose. Breeders and owners rallied behind the change, determined to show the world a different side of the Staffy, one built on loyalty, not aggression. Yet the shadow of the past lingered. Newspaper headlines in the 1970s and the 1980s painted Staffies as dangerous, often lumping them together with so-called pit bull types in stories about attacks and crime. This media frenzy fueled a wave of breed-specific legislation, including the UK's Dangerous Dogs Act of 1991, which restricted or banned certain breeds based more on appearance than behavior. Staffies found themselves caught in the crossfire, their image shaped as much by tabloids as by reality. Myths took root. The most stubborn claimed that Staffies had locking jaws, an idea repeated in countless articles and even in council debates. Veterinary science, however, found no evidence for this claim. Staffies' jaws are no different from any other dog's. Behaviorists pointed to studies showing that aggression is not hardwired by breed, but shaped by upbringing, training, and environment. Still, old fears die hard. Landlords and insurers began blacklisting Staffies, and families faced tough choices about keeping beloved pets. Through it all, responsible breeders and advocates kept pushing back. They emphasized temperament, health, and the breed's remarkable devotion to people. The Staffy's journey from fighting pit to family home was far from simple, but the facts spoke louder than the myths. This was a dog defined not by its past, but by the love it offered in the present. Milo, age 6, sits cross-legged on the living room floor, a battered picture book in his lap. Ralph, the family's Staffordshire Bull Terrier, settles beside him, head resting on Milo's knee, eyes half closed in contentment. This is a familiar scene in homes across Britain. Despite their muscular build and broad jaws, Staffies are known for their patience and warmth with children. Breed clubs and veterinary experts often call them people dogs, and for good reason. They crave human touch and thrive on being part of the family's daily life. While any dog, no matter the breed, should always be supervised around young children, there are no statistics showing Staffies are more dangerous to kids than other popular breeds. In fact, responsible owners and trainers stress the importance of early socialization and teaching both dog and child how to interact gently. For families like Milo's, the bond is clear. Ralph is not just a pet, but a loyal playmate and a constant source of comfort. A Staffordshire Bull Terrier's day isn't complete without a good stretch of exercise. These dogs need between 40 and 90 minutes of activity every day, enough to burn off their natural energy and keep boredom at bay. Without regular walks, play sessions, or time spent working out their brains, a Staffy can quickly turn to chewing furniture or digging up the yard as an outlet. Puzzle toys and scent games challenge their minds just as much as a brisk walk around the neighborhood challenges their bodies. Trainers often recommend breaking up exercise into 2 or 3 sessions, mixing leash walks with games of fetch or tug. For many owners, a tired Staffy is a happy Staffy. Meeting this exercise need isn't just about avoiding trouble, it's about giving the dog a sense of purpose and a daily chance to connect with people. Commitment to these routines shapes the bond between owner and dog, turning high spirits into loyalty and trust. Training a Staffordshire Bull Terrier starts early, ideally during the puppy's most open-minded stage between 8 and 16 weeks. This is the window when new sights, sounds, and people shape lifelong habits. Socialization isn't just about meeting other dogs at the park. It means calmly introducing your Staffy to children, traffic, visitors at the door, even the vacuum cleaner. Each new experience paired with praise or a treat builds confidence and trust. Basic commands like sit, stay, and recall are more than party tricks. They are tools for safety and peace of mind. As one trainer puts it, with Staffies, you get what you put in. Gentle, consistent rewards work better than any harsh correction. Owners may find stubbornness, but patience and positive reinforcement always win out. Good training also sets up healthy routines like sitting before meals or waiting at the curb, which help with impulse control and keep weight in check. Problems like jumping up or leash pulling are preventable when you start early and stay consistent. A well-socialized, well-trained Staffy is a joy at home and in the world, a dog that thrives on structure, kindness, and a steady hand. The typical lifespan for Staffordshire Bull Terriers is between 12 and 14 years, with many reaching their teens when given the right care. Like all breeds, they have their own set of health concerns that owners need to watch for from the start. Hip dysplasia tops the list, a condition where the hip joint does not form properly, sometimes leading to lameness or pain as the dog ages. Regular screening using tests such as OFA or PenHip helps responsible breeders identify and avoid passing this on. Eye problems, including hereditary cataracts, can also appear. Annual eye exams and certifications from veterinary ophthalmologists are recommended for breeding dogs. A unique condition affecting Staffies is L2-hydroxyglutaric aciduria, also called L2-HGA. This rare genetic disorder can cause seizures or coordination problems, sometimes showing up before a dog's first birthday. A simple DNA cheek swab can confirm whether a puppy is clear, a carrier, or at risk. Patellar luxation, where the kneecap slips out of place, may cause a dog to skip or hold up a leg, and skin allergies are common, often leading to itching or hot spots. Good breeders provide health certificates for hips, eyes, and L2-HGA, along with vaccination and microchip records. Regular checkups, weight management, and prompt attention to any unusual signs can help Staffies enjoy long, happy lives. Owning a Staffordshire Bull Terrier comes with rewards as well as responsibilities. These dogs are famously devoted to their people, often described as shadows that follow their families from room to room. Their short, low-maintenance coats shed little, and their playful energy brings laughter into the home. For those willing to meet their need for daily exercise and companionship, a Staffy offers unwavering loyalty and affection. But there are challenges. Their strength means they need consistent training and clear boundaries. Without enough activity, boredom can lead to destructive habits. Some Staffies may be wary of other dogs, especially if not socialized early. Health issues like hip dysplasia or L2-HGA require careful screening and ongoing care. One practical hurdle stands out. Many landlords and insurers still restrict Staffies regardless of an individual dog's temperament. Housing policies can force difficult choices on families. As one rescue worker puts it, a Staffy's heart is huge, but not every home is ready for the commitment. For those who are, adoption through a reputable rescue can be a path to finding a loyal companion while giving a dog a second chance. Every year, thousands of Staffies face breed bans and shelter surrenders, despite studies showing their temperament matches top family dogs. Perceptions shape destinies. Right now, the real challenge isn't the breed's strength, it's society's willingness to see beyond the stereotype. What do you see? Share your thoughts below.